Oh, there you are, YouTube. Dillu 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 do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, I thought we might go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'll rank them here in the video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. Let's get to picking those movies. We need 3 of them. 3 films. Maybe, I don't know, let's do whatever this one is. And then maybe something from over here. Let's see what this one gives us. And then, I don't know, maybe this. Let's see what this is. All right. Okay. All right. You know what? I just did Knock Knock that not that long ago. And this is Keanu Reeves. I've been pulling Keanu Reeves movies like crazy lately. And I just met him earlier, or, not that long ago. I feel like I always pull Cold Mountain, so we're going to get rid of Cold Mountain. Instead, we're going to do whatever this is. Gosh. I did that too. All right. Okay, so the one just most recently pulled was Good Will Hunting. Now, this is one I haven't seen in a long time. I'm trying to remember the last time I saw it. It was either a VHS rental or at my friend's house, but we would have been like in high school. So it's been a long time. I don't even think I've ever watched this copy of it. If I did, I don't remember. But hey, look, Robin Williams. Robin Williams is a star of my favorite movie of all time, which is Hook. Also, on my Instagram today, I just posted a picture of Robin Williams and Jeannie together. Just did that for fun on Pure Hangout Instagram in my stories. Has this ever been opened? Yeah, it's never been opened. Look at that, right there. So yeah, I have not opened this, and I have not watched it on this format. Let's see. Yeah. What I remember most is that thing that Ben Affleck says to Matt Damon, where he's like, I come over to your house every day and I'm always wishing you were gone, making a better life for yourself. I'm misquoting it, but again, but it's been floating around in my head forever. Like that, I felt like was, to me, the most powerful scene in it. I mean, I know everything that Robin does here. Great, wonderful, fantastic, Oscar worthy. But that Ben Affleck part, I don't know, maybe because it hit close to home. With me and my buddy, I'd always go to his house all the time. He's very funny. Probably could have been a stand-up comedian, but never went for it. Just very talented with his words and things like that. And I don't know, maybe that's how I felt. Like you need to be out there. You need to move to New York or something, or Boston, and get in the stand-up scene. So, great movie there. But again, I need to rewatch it. Next we have Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Now, the early Fast and Furious movies are some of my favorite ones. I didn't always like 2, but now I do like 2. But the first one, second one, third one, and then the 5th one are my favorite ones. And then and then the last Paul Walker one, is really great also, with the send-off and everything. But like, as films, as like kind of high concept films, 1, 2, 3, 5 are my favorites. We have this one being a high school movie, which I think is cool because it like changes the genre. Part 2 is the buddy cop movie. 5 is the heist film, the bank heist film, sort of that vibe. And then 1, is I guess also heist films with or undercover cop, sort of thing going on there. Yeah, that. Point Break, a Point Break remake. But yeah, I like the Fast and Furious franchise. I don't think I saw the latest one though. I assume it's come out. 10 is out, right? I missed that one. Next, we have my favorite high school movie of all time, which is Can't Hardly Wait, which actually just hit 4K. Because this is my favorite high school film, I should probably pick up that 4K. I love this movie. I wanted to be Prestone so bad. I just thought he was so cool. I love Ethan Embry. So many of the characters he plays, I just think he's great. And I feel like the first time I ever saw him was in All I Want for Christmas. Is that what it's called? something like that. Something with him and Thora Birch, and I loved it as a child. And then my wife and I, we put it in our Christmas Advent calendar to watch it. And then we did, and it was not good. And I was like, how did I watch this as a kid? Because the movie felt like it was never ending. So for some reason, my childhood um, attention span was much better than today, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, I've always thought Ethan Embry was very cool. Still do. I love him on Grace and Frankie. He's I don't know, one of my favorite actors, I would say, that I feel like doesn't get enough play. Put him in some sort of Oscar role, or I don't know, Steven Soderbergh. Put him in one of your movies. I don't know who, but I want to see him. I want to see him in a movie that's been nominated for Best Picture and have a pretty prominent role. Growing up, I had a huge crush on Jennifer Love Hewitt, probably starting with House Arrest, or Party 5, House Arrest, I don't know, somewhere whenever one of those started, but also when this came out, what was I? I was in junior high, had a big crush on her at that time. And then, yeah, Hook, hello, there's Jack. There's Jack from Hook, Jack Banning right there. So we have Peter Banning and Jack Banning right there. Peter Pan and Jack Pan. So that's cool. But yeah, Kenny right here. I mean, he was probably who I was most like. I don't know, if you could blend these two people together, I feel like that is maybe me in junior high, high school, something like that. Okay. How are we going to rank these? I know exactly how I'm going to rank these. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put Good Will Hunting at the end, but a lot of that is just because, well, no, actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put Tokyo Drift at the end, because it's like I like the idea of Tokyo Drift more than I actually like that movie. Like, I like that it is like a teen high school movie. But, like, as a film as a whole, I'm not really wanting to watch that very often. And it will wear out its welcome, where Good Will Hunting, I need to rewatch it, because I haven't seen it but a handful of times. But I also, that stuff with Ben Affleck has held strong in my brain all these years. And so, yeah, I'm actually going to go Can't Hardly Wait, because it's my favorite high school movie. And then I'm going to go Good Will Hunting, and then The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. So, yeah, this is my ranking right here. Yes, right there. This is the ranking. My question to you is, have you seen these films, these three right here? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.